Okay, so I've got the full moon energy, which is in Gemini. Now, it's going to bring mental clarity and flexibility to our goals. It's talking about community, and connection with our friends. We're going to go into finances, balance, and money, and then we're going to talk about emotions. I think I'm going to do emotions first. So there's your thoughts and feelings here. So this is a collective reading. Take what resonates and what don't. I may put some journal prompts into the description box from the cards that I picked today. So yeah, I'm going to get on with your reading now. Okay, so let's have a look at your thoughts and feelings. What can we expect with our emotions in the full moon vibe? What can we expect? Right, let's have a look. So we've got the Emperor card, but it was like reversed. So I'm gonna take that. So I'm gonna have a look. So we got Zeus, Zez. I don't know why I bother trying to pronounce things. So you may find, as a collective, you may find that there's going to be some emotional turmoils going on here. The Emperor card, if in the upright position, is someone who of authority, someone who's in control, and someone who's like knows what they want and they go and get it. Very like, but because it's in the reversed thing, I feel like some of you are going to may feel a bit of emotions or tenseness around our energy, okay, or maybe feel like you're not in full control here. So it could be a lot of you that could be going through like looking at on reflecting, like a reflection stuff. So I'm seeing a separation, so like with the emotional side, I'm seeing like this, like feeling separated from people, okay? So this may bring up triggers. You may find that it might bring some triggers up of like you're not in alignment with people, not in alignment with your circumstances around you. I'm going to pull another card for more clarity from the Emperor card. So how can we manage our triggers and our emotions, at this time? Oh, nice card. We got the Judgment card. So I would say a lot of the collective is going to feel like they're releasing. So you're gonna feel more in and I think the the Emperor card, Aries in the deck. I swear it's Aries, which is a fire sign energy, okay? So I feel like there's going to be a brought up. You're going to find some challenges, okay? But it's internal challenges of a bit of self-doubt and stuff. They're wanting you to embrace those challenges, okay? The triggers are coming up for a reason, for a purpose, okay? It's talking about releasement, resurrection and releasement of old patterns. Yeah, so this is your opportunity for the full moon, is be able to sort of like make some adapted changes here. Yeah. For you to be able to because the Judgment card is like a resurrection card. If that's it. Yeah, so to me it's like embracing these changes. So don't get too I know that those triggers are happening, but don't get too caught up just now. Just just embrace those changes while you're, you know, this is a good time to be releasing. Yeah. So we're going to look into the community. We're going to look into the community, you know, your networking, your, you know, friendships and etc. How that's going to come across for others, because you got to remember that then it may be other people are feeling the same way as well. Right, we've got the Knight of Wands. So I would say this is not people are gonna, I just feel reserved, so people are gonna be more reserved and more doing some reflection. Okay, so I feel like they're releasing a lot of things. Knight of Wands in the upright position would be like someone who's taking risks, someone who's just like really spontaneous, really going for it. But I feel like there's careful planning in the community. Maybe it's making plans in the community, or, you know, trying to, you know, balance things up here. So you make the plans, okay, but it's not about being spontaneous at this time, you know. Although Gemini is a communicator, I feel it's like taking it steady with the connections, because I feel like this is a period of time where they're, you know, where we're reflecting and bringing up the old, you know, old triggers. Okay, so our mental clarity here, our mental you know, our goals. How can we focus on our goals and approach them right now? Six of Coins. It's like building up, giving and receiving, and just, you know, I think it's just like sharing things out, sharing responsibilities out, not to get caught up too much in what should happen or not happen. So letting go of that control aspects of things. Okay, is going with it in the super moon energy. Okay, Six of Queens is just like, it's just like a nice gentle approach. I just want to be gentle. I just want to be nice and calm, taking my time on things. Also like having, again, it's like I say balance, so having the balance there of the responsibilities, yeah, whether that's with people or whether it's just like not to overcommit to one aspect right now around your goals, and that make sure things are spread out and more equal is the message. I feel like the Six of Coins is the message. Okay, there. So we can build, how may we build a foundation? How may we build a foundation? So this is to do with your finances, balancing the money, you know, how we can create at this time. December is quite a time because obviously a lot of people are celebrating Christmas and, you know, being with their family. So here we go. Let's have a look what they got to say. Five of Cups. Keeps some. Five of Cups is about a loss or not feeling that you have enough. So, but there are also, you know, with the Five of Cups, there's usually two cups remaining that you're not seeing. So I think it's just about reserving and being mindful of our expenditure. Easy said and done, especially at Christmas time, isn't it? So you don't feel like, so I think a lot of people are going to feel like they're out of control, or they're not feeling in control, or, you know, there's some releasement going on. Okay, and it's almost like we've got to share share things out a little bit more, okay? So penny pinching comes to mind. So don't try to dwell on it as well. Don't try to dwell on things that you need, right? We all, we have got emotional needs too. So just don't be caught up in the fact of like, I can't do this, I can't. It's not about that. It's about coming together and just like not taking those massive risks right now. It's just balance. You needing to balance things out. um the, we have many of gifts that we can give to others. It doesn't have to be a physical gift, like a buying gift, so don't stress too much about what you can afford and what you're not can afford, and it doesn't, you don't hold any value into any relationships because that's a pile of poop, might I add, okay? So the solutions around Isaac and how we can structurize ourselves and build on that structure right now as a community, as like, which I think the six of coins has kind of illustrated that. But we've got the Ace of Cups. It was reversed. So it's about keeping your cup filled as well. So making sure you put some of your needs into the pipeline, but also you remember I was just saying it doesn't have to be a physical thing when you're given something. It's just having that little text like, I'm just thinking about you, I seen this picture and I thought about you. A card, making your own cards, doing something that is emotional, it's emotionally given. We don't have to be like with the riches, it's nice to have money in it. It's nice to, we all need enough to survive on and live our daily life, or whatever it is that you like to do, but it's not the be all and end all. Remember, there's other stuff that we can give around that. So just, for the community, is having an open heart, having an open conversations, and spending that quality time together is just going to have more of a meaning than just on a physical aspect, physical meaning, earthbound, financial. I remember beating myself up so many times over the years that, because I couldn't afford to give what I wanted to give to others, to show appreciation to them. But it wasn't important. It was, the realization is you being there. That's the importance. It's being together in the community. That's important. That's what's giving is all about. Is giving your time. Yeah. Right. So is there anything else? Any other messages we need to be aware of in the full moon vibration energy? So okay, anxiety, disease and shadow despair. So see, that's what I'm sort of saying. So a lot of you is going to be stressing. Don't get caught up. That's going to knock your immune system down more. You don't need the added stress. Why put too much pressure on yourselves, It is what it is. If you can't give it, you haven't got it, innit? My nan always says, if I got it, you can have it. If I haven't got it, then you can't have it. Simple as that. So I feel like, leave, reject, separation, So it's just, to me, it's like, again, it's talking about death, talking about like, because oh my days, talk about trying to get me words out. Judgment is resurrection, you know, changing the old mindset, the attitudes, right? I know death can be leave, reject, you know, like a separation, but I think it's like a separation from ourselves, or of not being so hard on ourselves and realizing it's the community spirit that we need, not necessarily things we need, yeah? Right, so I'm going to pull 2 more cards to illustrate about the community, because that seems to be coming in quite strong. And which, in hindsight, I wanted to do another spread. So I got another spread on the horizon, which I wanted to illustrate that. So it was really interesting. This has come up too. Okay, potential love and exploration. So investigate like a child and explore, you know, explore other possibilities. Remember I was saying about creativity as well, wasn't it? You know, so we can do things that doesn't cost a great deal. So I think a lot of people are going to be worrying about money, like the pressures of society, pain and anxiety and discomfort. So get out of that node of, you know, that you haven't got enough to give, when actually it's yourself, it's you. You can give yourself, yeah? You know, but we got to make sure our cups are full first, in financial matters or physical, whatever. But don't be so bloody hard on yourselves. So the full moon is going to bring up a lot of bit of attentions at the moment. It can be a triggering month for a lot of people. Yeah, where they're going to be with families and stuff. So it can bring up a lot of that. But no, don't worry about it. It's all good. It's all good in the hood. It's all good. It's all gravy. You know, just stop putting that pressure on yourself, okay? There's more to it than meets the eye. Yeah? Anyway, I'm going to leave you with that. Hope you liked the reading. If you did, give us a like, subscribe, and like I said, check the inbox, and I'm gonna do gonna do some cards around the community. Well, you know, like journal prompts, especially if you're getting triggered. Right, lots of love. See you soon.